chess, 4 rounds today, 4 rounds tomorrow, and 4 rounds on Monday. And we will be here broadcasting throughout the entirety of this inaugural event. And it's gotten off to an exciting start.
Yes, sir. Actually, this match, I have looked at the lineup. It seems rather balanced on paper and like top 5 boards.
Okay.
But then this is actually one of the matches which can be decided. Yeah.
Oh, she hated it. She came and destroyed Garry Kasparov. And I stood behind her as Garry resigned. And the first thing she said to me is, "I'm back in business, right?" She wants to play, and they are underway.
We have them playing. We see the light, certainly bright in the playing hall at the moment as Vishy was moving very smoothly in his game.
Oops, I did it again. I turned something off.
You got a freeze on your board?
I got a freeze on. No, it's like I went up with my scroll.
We'll get back to that. Look at Sagar, by the way, recording for all of India. They're so pleased by how the Indian players are doing.
Okay, but for now, you have the... Was this the Petrov?
Yes.
Because I'm trying to have a look at the board
exactly.
here.
I'm looking at the game of Vishy. Jules is coming in, as you said, the champion of France, and he was a very deserving champion. This move knight c6 is a little bit offbeat, but it's recognized by theory as one of very strong moves.
Let's just show it. So if you take the knight on e4,
which is the most natural thing in the world to do. If I take d5,
play
bishop
d5
is chased,
and e4,
winning back the piece. So there's no blunder of a piece. And Vishy has prepared for this line and takes. I'm expecting, no, he's already played the move knight c5, knight c3 on the board. Vishy has always been a very fluid, natural player, and I think for many people have underestimated his knowledge and understanding of the openings. We all maybe caught your eye.
But we're still in that same matchup, and we've got Ariantari and Richard Rapport going at it, and I love Richard's style, Richard Rapport's style of play.
bit vulnerable, yes, on the last two boards. Then we have Germany and France leading 4-1 against Chess Wizards, and one game at 4. Oh my God, there is a huge upset, I think, in the match between the six-pack and W Chess, because Arvind beat Wesley So.
Whoa.
Maybe I think we have a. If you can pick up this game for us.
You can pick up the Wesley So. That sounds. Whoa.
Yes, so.
That's a big result right
yes,
there.
It's a big upset. Yes.
I do think Viswanathan, by the way, is winning now in his game against Jules. He's a pawn up, and the bad news for Black, the queenside pawns, as menacing as they look to be, are also very, very vulnerable.
We actually thought that he's going to pick up the a4 pawn, but somehow he won the pawn on the king side.
Yes, exactly. The pawns that I thought was
Yes.
vulnerable, like you, was the a4 pawn, and somehow Vishy ended up with a passer on the king side. But maybe this isn't as simple or as easy as we imagined it to be.
So maybe he should give up his g pawn.
He did it as a
he did it
decoy.
already. Yes, as a decoy, and then take on c4.
Indeed, that's exactly what has happened. I think on the board we have seen knight takes g6, knight takes c4, and again, I'm just refreshing and getting an update
But then
here.
king d5, knight b6. Yes, you have this, or even rook g4. So let's say knight g6,
Knight g6,
knight c4, king d5. You have knight b6 as well, no?
knight b6 is a goodie, rook d4 is a goodie.
And then rook d4 as well. Yes, so
A number of really good moves, but let me, again, I'm trying to get a refresh. There it is. Knight takes c4, he played king c5, knight d, and finally we're going after the a4 pawn, by the way. It took us a while, but we finally got a target, a clear target. And it does look like Vishy is smoothly winning. How is the match overall going between these two teams?
Freedom is leading 3-1.
3-1.
Yes, so there've been two draws. They won on this third board and on the last board, so their sixth board prevailed.
Okay.
And there is only one game left.
So Daniel Dubov and
no, two
Jordan
games
Van,
left, yes,
Jordan
yes.
Van Forest drew.
Yes, you have Polina Shuvalova, who is probably pressing right now against Sarah Kadelma-Sharif.
Right. That was the crazy game
Yes.
with the bishop on c5, right? And then finally the amateur game.